Guys, more than 80% of the population in Australia live on a coastline, so beach camping is extremely popular. Going down and checking out the surf and hooking up your camper trailer and taking it down to the beach is one of the great Australian pastimes. So we'll give you some tips, tricks and what you need to know to get your camper trailer down on the beach and set up a cracking campsite like this. So the first thing you need to do before you hit the sand is drop your tyre pressures. In this case, we've dropped both the car and the camper trailer to 16 PSI. That'll balloon the tyres out, give you the most amount of traction and absolutely give you the best chances of having an incident-free trip on the beach. Before hitting the sand or going anywhere off-road, you need to make sure the connection between your car and your camper trailer are absolutely bang on. So check your hitch, make sure your handbrake's turned off when you connect it up to the car, check your safety chains, all of your electrical connections, and make sure your jockey wheel is up and out of the way. That's definitely key before you go off-road. Guys, a couple of things you need to bring on any off-road trip, especially to the beach, is a compressor. Without a doubt, that is one of your must-do pieces of equipment. A recovery kit. Snatch strap is so important, especially if you get stuck and someone needs to pull you out or you need to give someone else a helping hand. A pair of max tracks or other recovery tracks are a handy piece of equipment to have. We've got them on the front of the TF1 over here. You need to have a shovel because occasionally you're going to have to dig yourself out, and it's always a good idea to have a bit of sunscreen, some sunnies in a hat. Guys, it's important to know the kind of car that you're driving and what the equipment that it's got in it. So in our case, we've whacked it into low range. We've put the center diff lock on, and we're going to keep it in a nice low gear to basically keep us moving along the sand. So when taking off, you want to do it nice and smoothly. So you could even, in some cases, use second gear, low range, and let the wheels grab the traction and slowly move away on top of the sand. The key to driving on the sand is momentum and smoothness. So don't fight the steering wheel. Keep your thumbs out because you never know when the wheel could spin when it absolutely grabs traction in the wheel tracks. Don't fight the wheel. If the car wants to stay in the wheel tracks, let it be, and then just keep that momentum going so that you just continue over any of the rough stuff that's within the sand. And guys, don't forget at the very end of your trip, you need to make sure you give everything a really good clean off. So whack the hose underneath or the sprinkler underneath the car and the camper trailer. Get in there with the gurney, give the car, give the tents, give everything a real good wash because the sand and the sea salt will get absolutely everywhere. We rely on things like WD-40 or Inox or other lubricants and water dispersant sprays on any of your metal components and electrical devices just to make sure that you sort of prevent any sort of rusting over time. Guys, I hope this helps get you out onto the beach. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you check out some other SCT tech tips as we develop this little channel. So guys, it's time for me to go for a swim, but get out there and enjoy it. Thanks very much.